Jojo, my peoples. I'm Amy.E, and welcome to the 82nd episode of Easy Cast.
Wow. It's been a minute.
It has
Been a couple weeks since we've been together.
No, has it?
Has
Oh,
it
it has.
not?
It's
Yeah.
been 2 weeks.
Too.
2-3 weeks.
I haven't seen you in a minute, to be fair. It was the last time I saw you when we recorded?
Probably.
Yeah.
Like we had a volleyball game on Tuesday.
True.
Is that what
One
it's going to become?
Yeah,
Like when
just-
we're older, we
yeah,
just
it's just-
only
it's just
see
the
each other on a
sports.
podcast.
Just link up for sport. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't mind that, though. Because, like, there's kind of vibes, isn't it?
This guy doesn't rate us.
Kinda sad.
What do you mean? I'm saying I don't mind
we see
that,
each
like...
other a lot now. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Okay, fair. I meant as in, like, you know, like meeting up and having fun through sports is a good
Okay,
thing.
okay.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Understandable.
Yeah. It's
I concur.
competitive. You know, it's got that edge. But anyways, Hadi, let's start us off. What you got?
Do I start with the topic or start with what's there?
Just go crazy.
Something's there.
What is there actually?
What is there actually?
Or do you want to open and see?
So let's go through the box here. We've got the Cheesecake Shop baked in store. I'll give it an open, but the mic is gonna go.
Announce for a TED Talk, man. Just open the box. My glorious king.
Why?
It's just.
So
Well,
so
if you could see the rest of it, it would make a bit more sense. But can you
Hey,
face to the camera? Just turn around.
you can kind of see.
Can't really make it out, to be
It's
honest.
Like a. It's like a half.
Don't let it drop.
You can kind of see.
You can't. You know what? I feel like anyone who's seen the memes can recognize it.
Yeah, you can. If you know what manga panel was talking about. Look, there's a Gojo on screen.
No, I'd win.
Nah, I'd
Oh,
win.
is it from that?
Yeah,
from the
Yeah,
manga?
this
from that fight.
This
Yeah.
is Tyson. No, I'd win.
Nah, I'd
This
win.
is like
But,
early on.
Yeah.
I don't read manga. I wouldn't recognize that.
it
but-
just became a big meme.
Well, it says nah, I'd win, but then I made it to this.
Read it out.
Nah, I'm 20. Oh, it was your birthday yesterday.
Yeah. It's complicated. Thank you, my man.
Damn.
Put it on my camera, maybe.
Oh, I
maybe I will see
forgot
it.
about that. Oh.
So
Yeah, well,
you can't make it out,
but
but
you
you
can
can
just
that's
see.
the full photo.
Yeah,
it
it
just
says
says
nah,
nah,
I'm 20. So,
But that's
yeah.
crazy how
Oh.
we've all hit the double-digit decade.
Yeah, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, the-
Dual decade
decades,
status?
yeah.
Dual decade status? Is that what
Double
it says?
decades,
zero.
except you know,
Yeah.
Hadi's nearly on 3.
You know he's the same age as me.
relax.
me.
Yeah, no.
I'm 5 months younger. Like,
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Like you're
Oh,
kind
the
of pushing
beats
30, bro.
hitting and
It
then-
is.
yeah,
It
yeah,
is.
It's going
yeah,
white.
yeah.
I think some whites.
Yeah.
like when you're getting married.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
Right. Actually, to be fair, someone did say to me they thought I was they thought I was turning 25.
Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
like twice.
What about what someone said in Japan?
Yeah. Certain individual in Japan thought I was 32.
Oh, fair enough.
32 years old, bro.
I guess it can be a
32.
good thing.
32.
As in born in when were you born?
Do the math, bro. That's like 89.
89,
88,
yeah,
80, yeah, whatever. I'm
That's
so
crazy.
Yeah, that's not even.
That's
It's
crazy.
like 92.
That's
92.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
off.
Damn.
Yeah. Well,
But inshallah, one day we will be.
yeah, eventually one
Inshallah.
day.
That is a
Inshallah.
plan.
I mean,
That is,
Yeah, that is
what
the
we're
plan.
hoping to reach.
Well, it's
But
not really our
Is it
plan,
God's
bro.
plan?
Oh.
God's plan.
the qadr of Allah.
That's facts.
Inshallah.
Yeah, you guys went two separate ways.
Yeah.
Bro's quoting Drake.
Yeah, bro's quoting Drake and bro's
bro.
quoting like the hadith or something. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Facts though.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you
But-
guys seen the new Kanye West?
Oh my God, Ori,
You
I have to
haven't-
show it to you.
I,
No,
we can't
but
put
we
it on
can't
here,
really
but
do it now.
You'll get your video get taken
Like,
down.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
If I could just play for you after. It's so.
it's
so
just tapped.
cooked.
It's
so
crazy.
tapped.
The guy's off
He's-
something.
he's
I don't
lost
know what's
it.
happening. Yeah,
He's lost it.
That's
Off.
insane.
All I'm saying, it's something
Missed
about like the
old
beginning
trends.
is like, no matter the money, the fame, I still can't get my kids back. I still don't get to see my kids. Like, it's too
Ah.
good. I can't lie. Song of the summer. When you hear it, you'll agree.
No, yeah. And there's a full music video and everything. Right?
That's crazy.
It's like
No, I
a
haven't
clip.
seen the
It's
video.
it's a clip. It's just that what you saw. It's kind of like
Okay.
that, but just for
That's
Oh
insane.
my God, bro started this song off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it gets
no,
worse,
No,
bro.
it gets. It turns. Do you think that's bad? Just
No,
wait
no.
till what you see the song's about.
I'm just remembering it, bro. It's so good. I mean, bad.
The melody though.
Hey, the melody
It
goes
kind of
crazy.
hits though.
I can't lie to my playlist.
no, that's
Nah, it's
crazy.
not. It's not. It's not.
Oh,
But it should
okay,
be.
okay, okay.
It will be.
Bring back old Kanye, bro.
but he made graduation though.
Bro, he made late registration. man.
That's
That's true.
insane.
Okay, so for work, right? Like about a week ago.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Shut up.
Oh,
Hey,
transition.
anyways, yeah.
I fly a drone to like record the site and the construction that goes on.
Yes.
So about a week ago, I was flying this drone, and it was a little bit windy, right? A bit windy.
Yeah.
I had the drone up. It was about 100 meters in the air, getting the site, and then some guy. I'm not cooking.
No, I love how only me and Saeed clock how dumb that is. 100 meters, bro. What are you talking about?
What do you
No,
mean?
wallahi, look, I respect the clickbait. Genuine, I respect the clickbait. 100 meters.
Yeah.
Where is it going? What are you recording? The
Wait,
whole.
are you being serious?
Are you recording the complex?
No, are you being serious?
Hadi.
Are you being serious?
100 meters. The
Wait.
drone is not going 100 meters high. Just for a house.
Wait. Say what? Are you being serious?
Hadi.
No.
Hadi.
Genuinely, you guys are gonna look stupid.
Why?
It goes 500 meters in the air.
But you're not going that high to record a house.
Wait. Well, I did.
You didn't.
Well, I did.
It didn't say that.
Yes, it did.
I will watch the video back. I was there last time you recorded. It was about maximum, like on,
meters.
like maximum
No.
20, maximum 20.
This guy's on lie. Get out.
He's
Get
on
out.
lie.
It's on lying. You are on lying right now.
You are lying.
If I'm going, if I'm getting the site, it's 60, 70 meters in the air.
Sorry.
Hadi.
60, 70. I looked at it. I read it.
So is that
I
100?
fly the drone.
So is
So
that
you
100?
fly the drone.
I don't, but I know that a drone doesn't need to go that high to look at a one small house.
Wait, we can just
Go
stop
on.
because it's Loki. He's speaking facts, bro.
I'm correct.
He's speaking facts.
I go 100 meters in the air.
I was
get
there,
The
and
site
I
is
saw
big.
it wasn't 100 meters high. 100%. Whatever.
100 meters sounds funny though.
So I was flying my drone 100
The
meters in
drone
the air.
was 100 meters high. But when I, like,
God, stop, please.
But the way you guys burst out laughing,
You
I thought-
guys, I felt like I said something dumb.
he did say something dumb.
No, it's not dumb. It's
Well,
we
it's-
look stupid.
You know
No,
what? You know
look
what? We're gonna
stupid.
fact check this one.
No,
We're gonna,
please.
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 No, just check.
Okay, easy check it, sure. Continue with your story.
They can go 10 kilometers in the sky. That's how high they can
Yeah, that's
go.
a freaky drone, that one. Yeah, like.
This guy laughing at 100
Yeah.
meters is insane.
I wasn't the one on the floor. This guy.
Nah, bro. I don't know why, but I tweaked, bro. I just laughed.
I think it was because you and I looked at each other when he said 100 meters, and we're like, "This guy is serious, right?"
Stop, I can't laugh.
But the story's interesting, man.
All right. Please, just like
Okay.
but just finish your story in like under 10 minutes. Come on.
Okay, anyways, so I was flying this drone 150 meters in the air.
Anyways.
And pretty much some guy was speaking to me whilst I was recording it. And then whilst he was speaking to me, I looked away off the drone for like 30 seconds and I look back at the drone and the camera, because like I'm using my phone. I don't know why you guys love me. I'm using my phone.
Using your phone.
I'm using my phone to see the footage of the drone recording, yeah? I look back at the phone and I just see like the drone flying crazy to the
What?
side. Like, you know, when there's like a horizontal transition, it's just that on my phone, just constant. I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, this is not real. What's happening? It's not real. And then it said that the wind is too strong and it can't like correctly connect to the drone and you have to do like emergency mode or something like that. And I'm freaking out. My boss is just like chilling in the side and I'm just on the side sweating like, oh my God, if this breaks, this is going to cost like $1,000 or something. And I was stressing. And it goes for there's about 3 to 5 minutes of me like trying to like go against the wind and control whatever up and down. And I'm going to show you guys the video. It goes through, it's like this close to crashing into a house. And then it goes and it's like this close to crashing into an electricity pole.
So was that house 100 meters high?
They're bouncing on it. I
You
say
know,
that.
this is when this is when I say like you
0 out of
can't have
10
a
range, mate.
genuine
Yeah.
conversation with my brother.
Yeah.
It's because you can't.
No, I'll be honest. That was
No.
such an easy shot to
No,
shoot.
no, no,
like,
no, no, no.
0 out of 10 range,
Whatever
mate, bro.
shot you take it. So it doesn't easy or hard. This guy.
Continue.
It was a good one.
Continue.
It was a good one.
So I'm gonna show you guys.
You're stressing out.
But
you're-
I'm
it's
stressing.
like you know when your heartbeat.
So like
I'm like,
And you're
Yeah,
trying to
that's
play
when it
cool as well.
sings,
Yeah,
right?
And you're trying to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
it cool. You can't just be like.
it's a
Yo,
Friday. You know,
yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going home. It's gonna be chill.
Yeah,
Weekend
yeah,
next
yeah.
day, and
Sorry.
It's
sorry,
a-
I cut you off really
okay,
bad.
it's
But
fine.
it's like that. It just reminded me of that TikTok audio where it goes, bang, badang, badang, and then it.
Oh, this was
And
the
then he
most.
Why did you cut me
Wait,
off
I
with
don't know what
that?
you're talking about. Wait, I
Why
cut
did-
the. I know what he's
I
talking
know what he's talking
about.
about.
no idea what
But
he's
why
talking
did you
about.
cut me off for that?
But wait.
I'll be honest, you need
I'll
to
let
go
you
to
finish.
break. Or like you're being sent off. 2-minute suspension. Continue the story because it's literally. I said under 10 minutes we're past it. Come
What
on.
do you want me to do?
Nah, it's your fault. You're saying stupid stuff. Come on. Go on.
Okay. Anyway, so pretty much, after like 5 minutes, I was able to regain control of the drone, and I have no idea where the street it's ended up in, and I had to like run like I don't know a kilometer down to find it, and then I got. You guys, just because I said a kilometer.
This guy took 3 steps.
Yeah, you're not funny anymore. You're not funny anymore.
Why is everything funny? I don't know.
Maybe you're tired.
Well, I'm so sorry, boys.
Yeah, he's-
I
So
saw-
I,
you-
I-
control
I
it.
just want to show you the drone footage and like I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to put it on screen right now. Actually, you know I can. I'm gonna show the people. I'll show you guys first, and then I'll put it on screen.
people then.
The people. All right. So wait.
the clip.
Yeah. This is for the clip. But
The
this is where like
uninterrupted
look,
clip.
look, look at it. I'm up, and then it just starts moving like this. See, this starts moving.
Damn, that's
Okay,
really high.
No, but look, wait, and then it starts going like. It's just going random places. I can't control
Look
it.
at 50 meters.
Bro, wallahi, 100
Bro,
meters. Wallahi,
Yeah.
tell me
It
it's 100
was 100 meters.
Tell me it's 100 meters, please.
That's like tree height. Trees are not 100 meters.
what I'm saying. This guy has no
You guys
perception
are
of
really
depth.
funny.
So who's dumb now?
You guys are really funny.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I can't really see the video to be
But
honest.
you can
But
also
yeah.
have a zoom
Yeah.
on it. So.
yeah,
Exactly.
It
It
has
has
the
zoom
zoom.
on it.
Yeah.
But look, wait. I just want to get to the part where it almost hits into a. All right, come look at this, right? So it starts like going really, really fast. I don't know how to
can't see anything.
like show you all, but you know, just look at this. All right, it's going really, really fast, and then it's about to like this is me trying to go against the wind, and look how close it is to hitting this roof right there. Look at
It
that.
looked like it did hit something.
Yeah, wait. Keep watching. It gets worse.
Oh, you were stressing.
Bro, look how much I'm
You were
missing the
seeing
tree.
3 weeks of pay out the window.
Look,
like,
I'm missing the tree. I'm missing the house. I think it gets close to the
Oh,
house now.
you
Yeah,
were-
look.
bro, you know when they bring the cardboard box to your office?
Look where.
And you know,
yeah. And then look at this. Look at this.
Oh, he's
Wait.
getting visions.
yeah.
Does it crash?
Thankfully, no, it did not crash. I don't know how I got it to not crash. But
Well,
yeah,
that'll
this-
be, I'm assuming that'll be on the screen for the clip.
yeah, now, yeah, look how close it was to hitting the roof right there. Wait. Bro, the tree is so close.
Feels
and
like
then
you're
look at the
recording a
electric-
movie.
The electricity pole is right here. Watch.
That's a good
Boom.
drone.
Wow.
Did
You see
right?
that? That was too close. That last one. Was
Bro,
great.
did you see the electricity pole?
It's fine.
Okay.
I'll watch it on the podcast.
Watch it on the clip, yeah.
Bro, look, I'm
Too
just
long
gonna.
form for me.
I put it on the thing. I just want to just so that they can see, just for a little bit, You guys
Yeah,
talk.
You can get it. You're holding it fine. You're holding it fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get the main part so it's not too long. Anyways, all right, right here. That's the
Wow.
tree it missed, and then look at the electricity
Ooh.
pole. Wait, and then boom.
Oh,
Bro, see that, bro? I don't know what you know when you have what's it called adrenaline or something.
Yeah.
And I was like
Yeah,
locked
locked in mode.
in, locked
Yeah.
in.
Bro,
Like, you know that sensitive...
Bro had claw grip on
Yeah,
the thing
yeah,
and
yeah,
everything,
yeah.
like calibrating the.
Are you controlling it from your phone?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm controlling it. So not the phone is the where you can see the camera,
camera.
but you have actual controller and it connects to it.
Ah.
And then there's like workers going past me saying like, "Oh, can I see the drone?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just in a problem right now. 1 second." Like I'm a bit of a pickle, but
Fairs.
yeah.
Well, I've got something for us to move on after that. Explosive topic.
Okay.
Bro, what a hater.
I just no. It was.
Now, you know
it
I'm
was-
getting hated on tape.
No,
It's
look,
fine. Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. I'll bring up something that could bring up a bit more hate. But anyways, I just want to know, like, who for each other, right? I would like you can't really say for yourself. Where do you think we get our personalities from? Where do you think it comes from? Like, or what things that it gets based off of? Because like when I thought about it for like you guys, I could come up with something. But
Okay.
like, what would you think for each other? Because him, I'd say looks like and gives the vibe of someone in mind.
Okay.
Say, all right. Well, I feel like you really give off Harry Panera vibes.
Ah,
I mean,
Panera.
it's not the
I can
first
smell
time.
that.
Yeah.
Your sister came and was like, bro, that's Harry Panera.
Oh,
Yeah.
You do look a bit like him, but even like the humor,
yeah,
the
the
humor, like
I'll
some of
take
the
it.
things you
Comedic
say.
timing. Comedic
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah.
I mean, I do
hear
love
that?
HP like the sauce.
Yeah.
But where did I get it from? Or like my general personality?
I just
No,
think,
it's just
yeah,
like
like
a-
where do you get your humor from or personality? Like where do you where do you see yourself basing it off of?
Probably the shows I watch, like YouTubers and
Mm.
movies, TV shows. That's probably a big influence.
Hear that?
Mm.
What else? What else do you guys reckon?
Side
Yeah, it is
man?
about
I
just
don't
what
know.
you take in. innit?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
My parents kind as well. Like my uncles a little bit.
yeah.
Uh,
Fair enough. Pretty boring answer.
Damn.
Nah, that one
Cool story,
time,
bro.
E3, bro. I made the funniest joke and the whole class laughed. That's
Yeah, yeah.
what do you want
That's
me
why
to
my
I want to know
journey
your
started.
origin story. Like something happened.
There's no origin story.
All right. Well, how do you what do you
Origin,
reckon?
sorry, you get it? 'Cause
Oh, I get it.
origin,
Yeah,
sorry.
say please.
Wah, wah.
Where did I get mine? I don't know. I guess mum and Sidemen. I think that's where it would have begun.
You reckon? But I mean, how? I mean,
I would have. It would have helped, and then also just the general YouTube and
yeah,
shows
general
and like
YouTube
what else?
shows,
What would
like
you say? I
kids
don't know.
Thank
shows,
you.
like-
Yeah, like you're the one. Tell me. I don't
You
know.
Your friends,
Huh?
obviously your friends as well. Like some
Yeah,
of the
friends
yeah,
as well. That's what I was saying. Like for Hadi, I see like a bit of his humor coming from like older YouTubers that we watch, like PewDiePie and that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
You know, I do see like the different parts of humor from like different characters from the side and different
Yeah,
people. Like
yeah.
you kind of pick up who you like, and you kind of follow off them, you know, or you kind of trying to be like them a little bit, like when you're younger.
Hear that?
So I see that. And that's why for you again, a little bit like, a big part was like during school. I guess the UK scene was big.
Yeah.
So you kind of like got into that sort of stuff for Saeed as well. That's what I saw in you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I appreciate the pointless topic.
Fair enough.
Anyways,
I was just
yeah.
no. That whole time I was just waiting for a but. How do you give me off Denji vibes? I was like, hey, do you give me Denji? That's what I was waiting. Wallahi, I was waiting for that.
You know what? Genuinely, like I'm in Zen mode right now.
Nah.
That's one thing. But
brother.
yeah. But I'll be
Different
honest.
types of Zen, but
I'll be
yeah.
honest. I'll be honest. I fully understand everything that's coming to me right now. As for I completely flamed Hadi the last topic.
Yeah,
so
that makes
it's
sense.
completely understandable. And I'll
Anyway,
take it
guys,
on.
I have a really
I'll take
cool
it on the
topic,
chin.
guys. I have a really
Wait,
cool
wait,
topic.
Can we
Yeah,
just
it's
call
good.
time out for 1 second?
All right,
Yeah, yeah,
what is this? What's the talk?
We just need time out, right?
Okay.
We need to lock in, boys. Right?
Yeah.
Mid podcast time.
Well, wait.
Bro, how
82
many?
episodes in, and it's the first time out we
Wait,
need.
I ain't gonna lie, we've had like what 3 segments right now.
Yeah.
That's like 3 apples,
3 misses, 3 misses. We're like playing
That's
the finals
3
right
people
now.
clicked
Bro.
off already.
All right, let me get another one
I
then.
know, guys. I have a good topic, but
Wait, come on back. Come on back. Hey, LeBron.
Let's go.
Hey,
Okay,
3-1
okay.
down right
Alright,
now.
bring out the
One down. What
whiteboards,
happened
bro.
this year, bro?
Let's bring out the whiteboards.
Yeah, we're coming back. We're coming back. All right, yalla,
Do I
let's
will
go.
slide or
No,
like?
no. What do you? What's
you
the
got,
next
Hadi?
topic?
I was gonna say like when you mentioned I don't know something about school. When I
Yeah.
went to pick up my sister from school, when you were saying
Mm.
like some kids were like, wait, that's the
Actual, that's too funny.
And then like the funniest thing, my sister was in the car. She was so embarrassed.
Oh
and then
my
I rolled down the
God.
window. I was like, what? No way, that's the easy guys guy. I don't know him. Oh my god. She wanted to kill herself, bro.
it happens sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Like some of the kids, like I don't really know them. Or like at the
Yeah.
mosque or something, they'd be like, "Yo, it's the guy. You're the guy from Easy Cars or something like that." Yeah, it's
Right.
funny.
No,
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 they started like quoting the clips that we posted that week.
yeah.
I was like, oh, fair enough. At least they know.
Yeah,
you know.
oh,
They seen something.
Oh, one of the students who comes up to me is like, "Oh, so I wonder how many murders I've walked past in my whole life."
And you know when it's a clip of you, you don't like it as like half as much. Like it's so bad.
Hilarious.
Damn. Yeah, no, some
Kill
people just
me.
come and be like, "Yeah, I saw your account like on a comment or something," and then
Yeah.
I came to follow the podcast like
Oh,
from
fair
there.
enough.
Like some
A
people
bit
at
more
the uni-
wholesome than what
yeah.
we've been going through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. But
We're getting clipped, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah,
Anyway.
of course. I mean, until it's Kanye's new song.
Yeah. That's probably not true. Actually, that's probably very false.
Does it hit though? I don't know.
But talking about like social media and that,
Okay.
we were actually we were, yeah. Something kind of like weird that Instagram has done, or I guess Facebook maybe, like Meta or whatever they are
Yeah.
now, right? Something if you notice, you ever get those?
Into camera angle.
Brother, stop talking mid-clip.
I'm
You did this
fixing it
last
for you.
episode.
I'm
I'll
fixing
do it.
for
I'll
you.
do it. Like, you
Fixing
can
it for
clip
you.
it, man.
Fixing it for you.
Let me speak.
I'm
It's
trying
like-
to create it for you. I'm trying to create it for you.
Bro, he's
It's
doing
like
it
when
again.
you give your teammate a screen, but you run into your teammate.
Yeah, like, what's the point?
I'm building it for you. Just trust. Put your camera on. Trust.
Bro, y'all have some beef right now. Just
Genuinely, hop off the clips, man.
It's alright, bro. You're not the one
I-
making them. It's alright. Yeah.
Huh?
Hop off.
Hop off the clip. Hop off the clip. Yeah.
like that, it was good.
Yeah, anyways. Oh, it's so butchered now.
And
by the
now
way.
he's lost his train of thought.
I
he's lost
literally,
his
like, I had
swag.
something going.
If you were a true podcaster, then you
All
would
right,
be able
so
to come
Meta
back.
was doing something. Let's go.
Meta's been doing something, bro.
Okay, what-
Anyway,
what's Meta
so
been doing?
what they've been doing recently is like, if you notice, you ever get a video on your page where it's kind of like a Guna video, like it's kind of like bait. They got like a
Just keep going. Focusing. Bro, come on, bro.
Okay, so it's a bait video.
so one of them videos where they got like maybe some like OF chick, like one of the OnlyFans things, like doing something, and you're like, all right, not interested, right?
Yeah.
On most of those videos, you can't click not interested anymore.
Oh, really?
You literally can't click not interested.
Interesting.
Why?
So they're forcing you
They're,
to be
yeah,
interested.
they're forcing you to just
Just indulge in this.
indulge in it. Yeah, you can't click not interested. Isn't that weird? Like, what do you guys think about
That
that?
is kind of weird.
That is
I don't
kinda-
know how
again.
true that is, but
How interested are you?
no, like
Because he's clicking interested.
No, I just don't know how true that is because I don't know. It
I
doesn't
don't
happen.
ever.
I don't really get that on my page, so I wouldn't
at
know.
all.
I knew you guys were gonna try and flip this on me. But like, it wasn't a matter of me getting it, although
Yeah,
like
it's the
it,
thing
it
you've
does
heard.
get thrown at you sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
No, you just can't. What? What are you laughing at? Okay. Anyways,
But yeah,
weird,
I mean,
right?
if that is
Yeah.
true, that is
That is
crazy.
very-
It's kinda weird,
that
no?
is very
especially
wild.
since like younger people, kids are using it now. Like
Yeah,
just
like
Bro,
24/7.
yeah.
it's pretty weird. But I was also like, when you're talking about those weird like kind of videos,
Yeah.
I keep seeing the soccer ones where their pants just fall off and you just see everything.
Bro, what
What?
are
Like,
you
I sent
talking
you one-
about?
Wait, pause.
We mean you sent me.
Pause.
Wait.
I sent you one. Like the bloke was playing soccer.
Why don't you send
Okay.
me one?
And then like you just see it, like you see the whole thing. Like his pants
Um,
fall and you can just see everything.
um,
And I think, why is that on Instagram? Why are they showing like pure butt cheeks and other
Look,
things?
Instagram has everything. I'll be honest. It has
Yeah, that's
everything.
weird.
But one thing that I did see was like a guy doing like a really high box jump, and when he jumps, you just see certain
Packages.
package just drop out of his shorts and then
Oh,
go back
that's
up.
crazy.
That's wild.
And then he replied to the video. He goes, "Guys, I didn't mean to drop all that on you, but you know what I'm saying? Like it was just it was
But
meant
why
to
are
be."
they
Like,
allowing this to be posted? I don't.
I don't
understand. And the thing
know.
is, like their what is it called? The
System?
thing that makes things go
Uh,
viral. What is it called?
Oh,
yeah,
The algorithm.
Algorithm. Yeah, their algorithm is allowing these kind of like
To,
weird.
to
Yeah.
get pushed. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense because all it is just someone playing soccer, right? Like it doesn't have to go viral, but it just
Yeah.
does.
It's because of that.
Weird. Yeah.
because of that.
But that's
yeah.
weird. They shouldn't be allowing
Yeah,
that.
so you want to explain why you're getting that on your page, or
I don't know. I look here. I watched one of them and I sent it to you, and they kept coming back.
that is what happens to be fair.
Because you like, you shared
Yeah.
it.
No, I didn't like it. I just said,
Like,
don't worry about that one, bro.
All right, buddy.
save the video and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to try again abbreviations?
Yes.
Yeah, You guys
wanna give it a go
yes,
again?
Sir, yes,
Let's
sir. Yes, sir.
clip farm this more.
Do you wanna get your boards out? All right, because I've got some interesting interesting
Because we are
ones.
we're gonna play vibe or slide, right?
Yes.
yeah.
I want to
You
play
have some
Bible slide.
topics to slide and vibe.
Not really, but maybe I'll think of
We'll
one.
figure it out.
Think of one. I can think of one. We can all think of one.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you guys are ready?
Get out.
White people vibe or slide.
White people. Bible
Your
slide.
race.
Oh, I got an answer.
Nigerians.
All right. Anyways, or just put the board down if you can, unless it's helping you. But anyways, okay, we'll start off with the first one. This one is, I think, more possible than the rest of them. Maybe one other one's pretty easy. Actually, you know, there's 3 of them out of the 4.
Hurry up,
So
bro.
we'll start up with this one. We'll go, yeah, crazy. So you don't want to make a clip anymore. You don't want me to make clips, and it's cool. Anyways, first one, we'll go FBI. Does anyone know what
so
FBI
easy.
stands
Yeah,
for?
come on now.
I mean,
No, Hadi, if you don't
yeah.
know
Well,
this,
last time you got Wicked Fiddler, so I don't know what's easy for you
how do
anymore.
you spell it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only question now.
If you spell it wrong, you'll get the point still. But if you spell it right, you'll get 1 point.
makes sense. All right. Well, I think we all know this one.
I don't think Hadi's gonna know it. Part of me think Hadi's not gonna know it.
No?
All right, let's
All
turn
right,
you.
three-
All right, we'll go from Saeed's side.
Just do it at the same time. 3, 2, 1, bang. Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Who else got that?
Yes, but
Federal
Sai got it
Bureau
wrong. He
of
didn't say of.
Investigation.
So
Let's see how he
Yeah,
spelled
but-
that.
Yeah,
though, by
well,
the way.
Hadi, you spelled bureau wrong, so
Yeah, well-
bureau. Man said be real.
Yeah,
Federal
be real.
Be real. Come on now.
bureau. It says bureau.
it's
That's
bureau.
wrong.
It's like
Yeah.
bureau, like
It's
bureau.
bureau.
Well, we all got that
Ah,
correct.
But you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
got that
it's
correct.
close,
I'm
it's
glad.
close.
I'm glad. Like it wasn't too hard.
I don't think
Racist
that's right,
ass.
but
You're glad there was some smarts.
All right,
You know?
we'll go to the next one then. While you're rubbing it out and you can think of it. URL. That one, I can't lie, is probably the most difficult one out of all of
Really?
these. Yeah. I think the other ones will be pretty similar to FBI. So,
Let's see.
but I feel like if I was given FBI without knowing, I don't know if I'd get it. I don't know if I had that knowledge before I read it.
Come on, you don't watch Death Note?
Actually,
What does
I
that
haven't
have to
read
do
it
with
yet.
that?
No.
The
Genuine.
scene where. Don't worry.
Fez. Yeah.
What'd you say? URL?
Universal.
URL.
Yeah, I have the first and last. I feel like.
You don't.
Do we know?
I can see the vision.
Yeah, I
Ori.
got that too, Hadi.
Yeah.
No. All right. I'll give you guys 5 more seconds.
I don't know.
Because I know how to speed up a clip. 2, 1. Let's go. Spin your boards
Okay.
around. Let's see what you
3,
got. Read them out. Universal robotic link. Universal resistant link.
Universal Real Link.
Real link. Okay, well, it was. Everyone got the first word right.
Okay, happy with
Oh
that.
no, wait, no, sorry, y'all got it wrong.
Oh.
I thought I read uniform. It's uniform resource locator.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
so,
makes sense.
Yeah,
though.
this one was difficult.
Yeah, it is pretty
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
But it does make sense.
It does make sense when you think about
Yeah,
it.
We
There's
all
a
got
resource
Universal something
locator.
link.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I swear, Universal was the
Yeah.
last episode. All of them had something like that, right?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
USB.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
everyone
good.
just
Yeah,
thinks
yeah.
of
Universal
technology.
hub bus, whatever it was,
Mhm.
bro. Service
So you
bus.
said it was uniform? Resource
Your
link.
tat, Saeed. Your
Service
tat. You're
bus
so
is
tat.
interesting. Oh yeah, that's
Um,
actually what it was. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, that was interesting.
Anyways, we'll go back to something more easy. PDF.
It's not easy.
A PDF file.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
No, wait.
You should know this.
Wait, no,
Like,
but
even I knew this.
Really?
no, he didn't.
What is it?
Ooh.
I feel like it's one of the things like saying ATM machine.
Oh, you think F is file?
I'll tell you it's not that.
Ah, Fez. Okay. Oh, then I have no idea.
Yeah.
At all. Like,
I'll give you all like 10 seconds just so we can keep moving.
Uh,
We'll move a bit more smoothly through them.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I might have cooked.
But think about like what it is, like what the PDF is. I'm gonna just say it's not all. Oh, yeah, before they see that, it's not always that.
Oh, it's,
Yeah.
I know what
Right.
the F is.
So, but what about a PDF? Like what is it? What is it good for? I literally said that's not the final
I
word.
know.
Yeah, like, so-
we got
so-
options here. And this was
You know, do what you had. You know?
Your one is so much better than mine. Mine is so.
No, I
ass.
feel like yours is good.
No, but we've said that every time. and it's-
Wait.
No.
out.
Mine is really
Alright,
bad.
You know what? We'll go Ori first because he's so far off. But we'll go.
Photocopy data link, data file.
Well,
I
that's
put
four letters.
photo
man. Oh, no,
or
photocopy, okay.
paper direct form.
Then I wrote
No.
printable digital format.
Saeed was the only one that got the last word right.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's
Format I knew was right.
Portable document format.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But it is printable and it is digital, so it
Our
could work.
principle sounded really good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's not.
Well,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
last one, a little bit
Tweak it.
controversial on the pronunciation, but GIF.
Ah.
But do you guys say GIF or GIF? And I'll be honest, there's only one right answer.
Well, I'll tell you what the actual right answer is.
Okay.
The guy who created it said,
Yeah. but had he
Oh, that could have been a clip until you guys waffled, bro.
Actually,
The guy who created it said it's GIF, but
Yeah.
I do not call it GIF. Everyone knows that the better pronunciation is
is
GIF.
GIF. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it format again?
I'll give you. Yeah, it is formatted.
Yeah, okay.
I'll let you
I
guys
thought
know
that was-
so you don't get confused.
Okay, I think I got the last two. What's the first?
I have the first one, but not the middle one.
Oh.
Do we do an exchange?
Wait, let's do an exchange.
Do we do an exchange? Ah, probably.
Ah, I like that. Wait, do you want to just go together? All right, we'll go together. Me and Hadi work together
GIF.
on this one.
GIF.
Have you
Are
guys
you
seen
ready?
Have you guys seen that video of Sonic and
Yeah, I like
Shadow
that.
talking about this?
Kissing.
What?
All right, we'll flip in 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
And me and Hadi have the same graphic image format.
I went with the graphic interactive format.
You guys, everyone got it right except for the middle word.
Yes, and you.
Wait,
So
don't say it.
it's,
Wait,
it's
is it?
graphics interchange format.
No one was getting that one.
I was
Yeah.
closer though. I got Intel.
But,
But, like,
image
I just-
makes
I just-
sense though.
It does. I just wanted to get you guys thinking for a couple segments. You know what
Thank
I'm saying?
you for that.
No worries. I hope
Especially
you guys,
compared to
I
the
hope you
first
guys
few.
learned.
Ready
We
for
did.
the.
Yeah.
Went 0-4-4, by the way. None of us got a single
I think you have to
one.
start getting things like ATM machine.
ATM
So you
machine.
know
What
it's
was that one?
ATM,
Automatic trend.
But you saying it's
That's cool.
ATM machine.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
It's called an ATM.
No, but like people do say ATM
It's like a
machine.
pin number. It's pin.
Yeah.
Nah, I say pin number. Though.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
also
What does
pin
PIN
number.
stand for?
Personal identification number.
Ah, good on
Yeah.
you, Hadi.
See, why didn't you put that one on there?
You reckon it's correct?
It is.
Oh, that's actually
Yeah,
right.
no, that's it. Pin number is personal identity. It's,
I do
it's
say
more of an
PIN
easy
number.
one. Yeah.
I don't say PIN.
It is
I
more of
didn't
no,
know
it's more of an easy one though. Yeah.
This guy's lazy.
Well,
Yeah.
Amazingly.
Well, Hadi, you were saying something before we started.
I was
though.
gonna say. So, have you guys ever been to Blue Mountains?
No.
No.
Rarely.
Really? Okay.
Actually, I don't think
Rarely means yes or no. Like,
I have.
like
It's
not
like
often.
no, it's like you know when you went somewhere but you were 5 years old. You don't know if you went there or not.
Yeah.
Like I went to Canberra when I was 6, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I went there or not. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like
well,
I don't
like you don't really
anything.
remember
You
it.
don't-
You
I don't
can't
have
recall
recollection.
You didn't have like a conscious brain.
Yeah.
Well, so there's where Blue Mountains where Blue Mountains is in. It's
Katoomba.
called Katoomba. Yeah. So
Yes.
in Katoomba, there's a semi-famous restaurant next to where the Blue Mountains area is. The Three Sisters
Yep.
that tourists go to. But little do you know, it's called the Yellow Deli. But how it acts as like a small cult. And you don't know it unless only the locals really know it. And I actually found out about this because of an American tourist went in there. He came out, and then they were saying the locals were saying don't ever go back in there. The way that the cult works is everything in there is extremely cheap, but it's because they don't pay any of their workers. They kind of enslave all of the people in there.
Wait, what?
So there's an enslavement cult happening in Blue Mountains, Australia, and nothing's being done about it. Is that not crazy?
What happens to the
Wow.
people part of the cult? Like, where do they stay? What do they
Well,
do?
They'll
I
just
don't.
probably just be working for
Yeah,
that.
they just work, and that's it. They've been enslaved. Like that's how it works
Are they like?
Where did you see this again?
on TikTok.
Interesting.
That's
No, but
interesting.
it's real because
No,
I
I made that noise because I thought this was a documentary.
Yeah, yeah,
Look,
yeah.
but
because
even-
I researched about it afterwards. It is real.
Actually, it reminded
Fair
me of something
enough.
Hadi said the other day was quite funny. Because
Yeah.
I watched a documentary about. Because I watched a documentary about blah blah blah. Right? It was a 5-minute TikTok video.
But it's
But
like
that is really weird.
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
That goes on. But you know we can investigate it. We can go Blue Mountains.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I actually
we
want
can
to go.
check-
I actually
Let's
want
go
to
to the shop.
Yeah, that's.
We-
I actually genuinely want to go there now. I want to go
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
and I,
more than
obviously-
anything, right?
obviously see the
Yeah.
Blue
You
Mountain.
that
whatever.
video's probably got them hella like customers now.
Yeah,
like,
maybe
Yeah.
it was a bait. Like the whole
Yeah,
time
maybe
was
it's
like,
good.
Very well have
Yeah.
been.
you ask them,
could've.
"Oh, do you need help?" And it's like, "Yeah, just please, just like $5, please."
Yeah.
And straight to the business.
Yeah.
Straight to the business. They're making bank off of y'all.
Look, it could have, but no, I'm 99.9%
Yeah.
sure
Well,
is
that's
actually
weird.
happening.
I want to.
But-
I want to understand it a bit more.
Have you guys seen that like place in Japan? It looks like the Tokyo Skytree.
Oh my god, you saw
But-
that as well?
Yeah, but it's like looks like it's made of like bone or something. and it's
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah,
really
I've
weird.
seen it, yeah.
Apparently that's like also a
it's
cult,
a cult. Yeah,
place.
It's
so-
for like people that want peace, but it kind of acts as a cult. So you can
So
go
weird.
inside and they might not do anything to you, but if there's a chance that like you might, I don't know, something might happen to you. So
Like what?
people
What,
don't
for
go
example?
in. Yeah, they said genuinely they are nice to you.
Yeah.
But like weird things have happened around there.
wow.
Mm.
So
Stranger things have happened.
Like I don't know. I want to experience
That's in a
some
Disney photo, bro.
something like that. Just go accidentally into a cult and they try to like make you join, but then you like
Hit the Dougie on
Beat
or something. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
we accidentally walked down a street in Osaka.
We did mention that already.
Did we?
Yeah,
What, the
when we
closest?
we were walking in Osaka trying to find our Airbnb, and we took a wrong turn. Ended up going into a district where it's all just like, like
lighter red.
Yeah.
It's like one of them ones, but it was
okay.
bright as day. You got you
Yeah.
got each. It's actually crazy because it's like they use homes for it, right?
Yeah, they
It's
do.
like there's house, and you know there's small houses in Japan, right? One after the other, left and right. Front doors wide open. In front of the door is sitting like a girl barely wearing anything, right? a guy next to her saying, come inside, come.
Yeah.
Very cheap, yes. Come enjoy, right?
And old like
And-
grandmas and
Yeah,
stuff. They
old
always
grandma's
say,
saying
yeah.
it, like, and then just like, and every single house was a different theme. You had Pokemon.
Wait.
Attack on Titan.
Wait, that's crazy.
I'm telling you, Mikasa was there, bro.
Your Haikyuu
Bro,
fantasy.
Shinso Sasaya, I was about to do it, man. Oh.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
But like, no,
Wait. You
genuinely,
chill.
it was about a 10-minute walk, and every house left and right, you could have counted at least 100 of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But apparently, all my friends said, but they say they're cheap, but they're low key expensive. That's what. That's what.
yeah,
that's what.
yeah, true.
That's what they said.
That's the streets are saying.
That's what the streets are saying. You know
Yeah,
what
No,
I'm
Right.
saying?
because
Reviews like
my old
overpriced.
roommate, he's like, oh yeah, I think it's like around $50, $100, and I'm like, how do you know that? And he's like, oh, my friend told me, and I'm
I
like,
don't know. He got it really
yeah,
exact.
yeah, he got it exact, and I'm like, your friend did not tell you. He's like,
Yeah, go
and
to
he
that
looked at me
lady.
like, oh,
Bro, it's like, yeah, go to that lady in the back.
Yeah,
ask,
yeah.
ask for a special
I'm
one.
just saying.
Just
this
get a
is-
quote
this is
from her.
No, you say this one. It's an off the menu thing, but you. Oh my god.
Some quick
that's
places.
so
Yeah,
weird.
genuinely, like for about 10 minutes straight, I was dying of laughter. I swear, like they probably thought I was like, oh, what's this guy doing? You know, he's not respecting us. I was laughing from the whole way because it was so funny. Just
The
to
way it
not
happened.
yeah, because you're not gonna expect it. Because one of our mates was walking with us. And we just noticed like one of the first house, right? And we're like, why is the front thing open? It looked like,
like
there was
I
like a design
walked
inside.
past it. I walked
Yeah.
past it and there's no one inside, and it's
Yeah.
just pink, and there's like a couch sitting, like a couch there, and it's like a garage sale, like as if it's,
just
you know, the
looked like
garage
it
is
was
open,
open.
and it was just designed and everything like a studio. And I walked past and I'm like, but I mean, what's like, what is that? And
Yeah.
then Sota
Yeah.
and you were just like, you were behind me by a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And then you guys look and you're like, oh, there's a woman, because she came in
Yeah.
after I walked
Yeah,
past.
yeah. So yeah, and then we just started noticing left and right the whole way.
That
Yeah.
cute
Funny.
one wrong turn.
And we're like,
bam.
what?
It
did
is
we walk
one
through?
wrong turn, but apparently that area, like where we stayed, we're like, damn, it's so cheap. There's a reason, bro. There's-
No,
there's a good
everyone in the
reason.
area is tapped. Like,
They're
remember
all-
my roommate friend? He was inside a Family Mart, and
Yeah.
there was like this schizophrenic guy,
Oh.
and just another like crazy guy, just like holding his hand and telling him this is a good massage that you
Oh,
should do.
yeah,
and
no,
everything.
No,
and
I'll
he's sitting
reenact it
there.
for you. I'll reenact it for you, right? He's got his hand. He's saying, no, so this one releases the stress of blah blah blah. And I had his friend, like our friend, was like, oh, that's Naruto. What the hell? What are you doing? And he's like, no, but this is actually good for you. Like. And he just kept going for like 5 minutes because we were meant to meet up with him. He said, oh, I'm in the Family Mart, but someone's just talking to me.
Yeah.
So we stood there like 10 minutes watching him talk to this old man, grabbing his hand and like playing with it, like massaging it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a.
It's a
That's
tapped area.
crazy.
Every night you walk past, they've got like karaoke bars where like you just go there, drink, and there's like a girl that will sing with you. And you just sing, and everyone's singing like.
That sounds fun.
Give
me ideas,
bro.
bro.
What's yeah?
Give me ideas,
I wasn't
man.
listening past 5 minutes. Oh, all of a sudden.
Actually, selective hearing, bro.
That's funny.
Singing with a woman. Oh, what was that? But yeah, so
fair
that
enough.
was pretty funny. I'll be honest.
That was pretty funny.
That's interesting.
I do have a question for you guys.
okay.
What's a weird app on your phone that you don't think anyone else uses?
Okay, let's find.
Like
feel
what's
like I
something
would
you
have
use
that.
that but no one else uses?
That I use.
That you
That's
use.
not just like.
I mean,
bought it
that
once.
you have used at
Okay,
least. Like
okay.
it's been used for a decent enough
Oh,
time.
my mom's
Okay.
calling.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair enough. yeah.
La, la, la,
What is the weird one? I got recently like a journaling app.
Okay.
So like journal, you can journal like how you felt that day, and then a bit about your day. You write about it. So I was thinking of doing it and just putting it in Japanese. So that would be like killing two birds with one stone.
Some
Yeah, I
practice.
get
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Some thing. Let's see.
Let's
Not gonna lie. I feel like most of these
Pretty
Yeah.
bang average.
pretty bad. Okay, I got an alarm clock app that you have to do math for it to turn off.
Wait,
What?
what?
No, this
No,
one.
wait,
this
that's
is-
that's
wait, I like
really
that.
cool.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's really
oh,
good.
we gotta wait for Saeed to come back. We'll mention it again. That's pretty
'cause,
cool.
Again,
Really cool.
I kept sleeping in
Just
for.
tap it and go
thing.
back to sleep. Yeah.
You know, you can't. It's like you actually have to.
That's
solve-
what I'm saying.
He
Like
has a
you
really
used to
cool
tap
app.
out and
Yeah,
sleeping,
yeah,
right?
Explain to him is your.
Bro, I
alarm.
don't want to plug them, bro. They're gonna get free promotion.
Yeah.
There's
But
a
there's a
people watch.
certain app that I've been using, and you set an alarm, and you have to use math to now turn the alarm off.
What is
And
it?
You have to do a math question to like.
3 math questions, or however many math questions
Damn,
you
how
want.
many, bro?
And then you can make it how hard you want if you want to do like some really. It's usually just plus and minus.
Yeah.
Well, or actually sometimes bid mass as well. To be fair, but
Damn.
you can make it like really difficult. You can make it really easy. You can make it so that you have to solve all of them within a certain time. So that like it's just so that you don't sleep in and you
Sounds
actually.
interesting.
It's actually
keeps
pretty
you
fair.
awake.
Because to be fair, like sometimes I won't even notice that I've turned my alarm off. I'll wake up to like my third alarm and be like, when did the other two go off?
Every time.
It's
That
too
happens
bad, right?
Every time.
I'm a deep sleeper, you know.
So that's why I'm like, all right, I gotta actually like try something different.
I hear that. What gave you that idea? Did you see it on like
Yeah,
online
I
or
saw
something?
online. I always thought
Yeah.
that would be such a good idea. Like instead of sleeping in, like there should be an
Yeah.
alarm that makes you do something.
Yeah,
so that
Well, I was just say the only way that I would do that if I was like since I obviously didn't have the app that you're talking about was I'd put my phone like further away.
Yeah,
So then I'd
exactly.
have to get out to stop it. But yeah, then it would just go on for ages and I wouldn't turn it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. You just let it be and go.
I
straight
just
through
get
it.
used to it. You know, it's
Exactly.
part of the dream now.
I have a Japanese like earthquake alarm app.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just
Yeah.
to see what happens. Because the thing is, what's funny is last year when there was
It's not
an
that
earthquake,
funny. Earthquake's not that funny. But go on.
when there was an earthquake in Kanagawa last year,
Yeah.
I knew about it before the people that live in Kanagawa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the radar. Like,
yeah, and I messaged.
Hold
them
on,
and stuff.
boys.
Yeah,
I got some
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
And same the students here, like when they were here,
Yeah.
and I said, "There's an earthquake in Kanagawa. Talk
Yeah.
to your family right now." And then they spoke to them, and they said, "Oh, like some plates and stuff fell, but nothing too serious."
Damn.
Yeah,
Fair
so
enough.
it's it kind of helps, like before other people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Fairs.
really good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Safe to safe.
I don't
You've
think
got
I have anything
people in
interesting.
Japan that you're worried about,
Yeah.
yeah. Or just worried about Japan in general, I
What
guess.
are you worried about in Japan though?
Who is he messaging saying, are you alright? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, are you safe? Stay safe, yeah?
Hold on, man. I'm
I think
coming.
it's time to eat
I don't
want
want to see that cute face get her, you know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I don't mind.
We've been
No, wallah.
You know, this episode is just me on like just
What's
on
the
a grill.
thumbnail? Just
Yeah.
had he beat up and everything.
You're getting fried. Nah, that was my bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
Fez, it's alright. You assisted him. It's crazy.
Crazy lobs, man. Anyways, Sai, do you have anything?
Not really. I have like this thing where it shows you what your friends are listening to on Spotify.
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, you can do that on Spotify. As
Yeah.
well.
yeah. No, you're going
But-
through extra lengths to glaze your mates. It's calm.
It shows you like what your friends have listened to, like in
Oh,
their
like
week
the-
and whatever. I
Okay.
only have one friend on it. So.
Fair enough.
yeah,
that's
it's just there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fez.
fair enough.
That's just one of those apps.
Did that one friend tell you to get that app?
Yeah, it was Malik.
There you go.
Yeah.
I had a
Really?
feeling. I had a
Okay.
feeling. If it was like,
Yeah.
if it's one person, they must have told you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fez.
Well, and then like 5 Sudoku games.
Really?
you had an era of
I play
Sudoku.
I still play it. Like I'll go to the toilet at work and
Yeah.
like you just want to waste like 10 minutes or whatever. So you play a quick game. of
Yeah.
Sudoku.
What difficulty do you play on now?
I play on hard, but
Oh.
the hardest there's like 2 more levels above.
Mm.
There's like very hard and impossible.
Fez.
But hard I can solve in like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a whole
Yeah.
toilet sesh.
It
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
toilet
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
so
yeah,
exactly. Oh,
yeah.
Actually,
And
to be
then-
fair, go on.
Sorry. No, after you. I'll go.
I-
no, honestly,
I-
I will go. Honestly, I will go because after there's no point for me saying later.
Yeah.
But yeah, the like Telstra and whatever was down in our area for like
Ah.
5 days, so I had to do something without internet, so I just played Sudoku.
Fez.
I love Sudoku.
Good fun.
Well, before I say what I was gonna say, I was just gonna mention like actually no, I'll bring it up in a second after what I talk about. But one of my mates in Lebanon, she on like the main Sudoku app, I think maybe the same one you use, I'm assuming. She was #1 ranked in Lebanon.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she was a sweat.
really
like a
cool.
Sudoku. I saw her play that. She's like doing this one.
Fair
Like she was into it. It was
that's the
pretty
dream.
tough, right?
Yeah.
That's
Is
the
it,
dream.
that's the dream.
That's the
It
dream,
gets
right?
techie though, like.
It does
Yeah,
get
yeah,
technical.
yeah,
But the thing is, with on the phone, it's so easy. I
Yeah.
can't lie. If someone gave me a paper to do it, I would get cooked.
Yeah.
Because the thing is on the phone, like you can put in like not draft answers, but you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
like
you
you
can like.
Oh, like put it,
all-
remove,
yeah,
put it, remove.
exactly.
Yeah, you don't have to remember what you wrote and rub
Exactly,
out.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you.
That-
so
that-
it's nice on the phone, and
But
it tells
yeah.
you how many you have left, like how many twos you need left. And
I
ones.
want to get back to playing like solitaire and mahjong.
I want to play mahjong.
Mahjong.
Yeah.
I used to play
Because I want to
mahjong.
buy that
This is
electric
mahjong?
board
The electric table that does
Yeah.
like that plate
where it
sets
like
up
puts
for you.
it out
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
bro.
It's so cool.
But yeah, I mean, I used to play mahjong when I was a kid on my iPad. I used to know how to actually play it.
yeah.
It was I don't know what got me into it, but I used to spam it every day. But I was just gonna bring up because you were talking about like when you had some offline, you'd play Sudoku. What was everyone else's offline game to play?
Every flight recently has been Sudoku as well.
Really?
But yeah, I love Sudoku.
Sudoku's
What
so
about you,
fun.
Flying
Hadi?
game.
Um,
Haven't been playing games. I'm just watching shows.
Called Offline
2048
Love.
used to be one of mine. I used
oh
to
my
play that
God.
a
We might
lot.
be the same person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2048. a lot of the.
Yeah, I did have 2048.
Yeah,
but no.
I was gonna say that was my game back in like E7 on the way to school and on the way back. I used to load up the page because the iPads had restricted internet. I'd load up the page while I was still at school.
home?
No, actually, no, that was the only thing that worked at school. So I'd load it up, and then on the way home, you didn't need internet to keep
Okay.
it going. So I would just
Okay.
play the whole way, and I became a sweat. I had, what was it, 8,000 stuff? Like, I was doing up numbers.
You know the method, yeah. You keep going up,
Yeah,
left, up,
yeah,
left,
yeah,
up, left,
yeah,
into the corner, yeah.
Bro, and the sad times when you had to like go down
Yeah.
and I'm stressing. I go, Wallahi, if it goes on the top left side,
Yeah, yeah, well,
I am
it's
throwing hands. That's when you hit that like
I'd say an offline game I used to play a lot as a kid would have been Crossy Road.
yeah,
Crossy
fair,
Road,
yeah.
yeah.
The Crossy-
Yeah.
Is that offline?
Yes, it is offline.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
alright.
They used to play. I remember
I used to play
him on the
really-
bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Swear,
On
I
his
s-
massive iPad. Bro, he used to come to school with like an iPad that was generally this big.
Because it
think
was the
it was-
iPad 2. It was like the first one.
Is
But
that
it
yeah?
was-
Before you got your
Yeah, before I
Before you
ended up
got your-
getting
what
a
was
good iPad.
What was
the
that
Pro,
iPad?
the Mini Pro, whatever
yeah,
it was.
mini,
yeah.
yeah, and before
Yeah.
that, exactly.
Yeah.
In year 7,
had the fat
you had the
one.
fat one.
This is the
with
oldest
big
iPad, yeah.
Crossy Road loud, boy.
oh
But
my
we used to play.
god.
Oh, we used to have fun in school.
But
man.
we used to do the Wordles a lot.
Yeah.
The Wordles and
Oh,
the,
when Wordle came out.
yeah,
Wordle.
but
I still do it, to
Wordle
be
was
honest.
so
But that wasn't
good.
that new. Oh, that old. I
That's
mean.
a
Yeah.
while ago. For
Was
me,
it?
it's year 8. Like,
True, that was 2020.
yeah, it was a while
Wow.
for me.
Anyways,
Yeah,
to close off the segment about the
2020.
apps, I was gonna mention Marwan. Recently got this app called
2020.
Suno.
I graduated.
Suno Music AI. So you can put a prompt, and it will make a song about that for you.
Yes, this
And
one.
me and Hadi made
I
a
like
couple, and
this
they're
one.
quite funny. And some of them are actually quite good. But I don't know if I can play them on
Playing
here.
with it, yeah, probably
Should
not.
I or you?
Nah,
or like
just
or
listen to it after.
yeah,
but
we'll talk after. I'll show you
it's
after.
funny.
They're
just
quite
'cause-
funny.
Yeah.
And they're really good. Like you can give them like a theme. You can say like UK drill style.
Mm.
You can say guy or girl. You can say what like EDM, this, that, add this, talk about this
And
specifically.
it just does it.
And it will make
That's
a song
really
like that.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
like
wonder
a
if-
chorus, a thing, sorry, a build up and all that. Like everything, outro, all of it.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
go
wonder
on,
if they
Saeed.
get copyrighted. Those
No,
ones.
They don't.
They're all original.
Really.
Every-
They're all
Everything's
original.
That's very interesting.
It's AI. It's straight up original.
yeah.
It's like a
fair
ChatGPT
enough.
image.
Pretty much.
That's crazy, actually.
That's very
Right?
When you hear it afterwards, you can be like, "This sounds like a genuine song."
Like I might have heard this on the radio like last week.
That's
Genuinely.
insane.
They probably
Yeah.
use that, to be fair. I reckon like Sabrina Carpenter's next song is AI.
Oh yeah,
know,
there
that's
was
the
a lot of,
Playboy
like,
Cardi.
No, that's
yeah,
Yeah,
and the weekend,
yeah,
the
yeah,
weekend
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Wait,
That or like
right.
Doechii or
Yeah.
something. man.
yeah.
Bro,
Industry
straight
Shouts.
industry plans,
But like
bro.
industry plans, all of them, man. Oh my
I feel
why
like
you
they
don't
will
like
use it to get the beat or something, or to get like the
Help?
right melody, to get help,
Yeah.
and then they'll maybe make
Maybe,
afterwards.
yeah.
But I mean,
Or
when you're a
maybe no.
producer of that like level,
That's what
you
I'm
don't need
saying.
it.
Yeah,
You don't
there's
need
surely
it.
there's like crazy producers and stuff like that. That like, why are you going through the lengths of AI? You can just make it. I don't know. I just feel
Well,
like
they're
they
not
would.
going through. Or we don't know if
Yeah,
they're.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm just joking, but
Yeah.
it's definitely.
You never know.
I saw the Playboy Cardi stuff. Apparently, in some of his newest album is.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I really
has-
recommend a show called Offline Love if you guys like reality rom-com. Anyway,
Is this
Is
like
it
the
anime or
real
real
one?
no, it's real life Japanese. They go to Nice, 5 boys, 5 girls, and then it's like just they're given a guidebook and their phones are taken away for 10 days. They can only write letters to each other because there's like a letterbox
Ah.
area, but they have a watch, and then that's it. They're not told where anyone is or their location, whatever. They just have to like meet by fate, and then from there things start to happen, and some people like each other, some people don't, and then
So
How
it's,
far
uh,
into it are you?
I
How
finished it today.
Oh, you finished it today?
I think it's genuinely one of my favorite shows of all time.
Fair enough.
Damn.
So
It was so well done, and it wasn't. It didn't feel so producer like
So it's not-
scripted.
Yeah.
Scripted.
wait,
it
it's
was
reality TV,
Reality,
right?
it's real.
Okay, okay,
so
okay.
these are like genuine, like 10 Japanese people, 5 boys, 5 girls are gone to Nice in France.
So cool.
They're given like the boys that sleep in one hotel, the girls sleep in another hotel.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know of each other or who they are, what they're supposed to look for, except there's other Japanese people to look for in Nice, and they're given like an area, but the area is still very wide. It's
Yeah.
it's like pretty
Wait,
much the main
I mean,
city.
Nice
of
is
Nice.
pretty big.
Yeah, it's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
And then so they pretty much like the first episode, just the rundown is that they go around trying to find other people. Some people bump into other people like and some people don't. So that's the whole point. And
So
then
the girls are trying to find the boys, and the boys are trying to find the girls.
Yeah,
But the boys
exactly.
already know each other.
no, they don't. No one knows each other. It's
No one
all
knows
10
each
random
other.
people.
But how do they sleep in the same hotel?
Well, like obviously, though they come to realize, oh wait, I'm walking. Like if they end up going to the same place, same time,
So they don't know anything. They
Nothing.
just left clueless in
they're
my-
left clueless.
Wow,
Are
that's
they
so
told-
cool. I
are
wanna
they
try
told
this.
that there are
Yes.
4 other boys and
That's
5
the
other
point
girls,
of the
something
show.
like that.
They're told that you got to find your people
Yeah,
by
okay.
fate, and then it's
Okay.
like it's the element is supposed to be like
so
by
cool.
fate you're supposed to find your love or something
Okay,
like that.
fair enough.
So the letters though, the letters are how do they know? I should
How
just
to
watch
send
it.
it?
Yeah, exactly.
So basically,
Yeah.
there's like a middle ground restaurant area or something where they can all go to whenever they want, and it has food for them if they want to get food. They're also given a credit card and whatnot, and they have a limit to spend.
Oh wow,
And
this is good.
yeah, it's really good,
Pretty
and they
hype,
have
yeah.
like a letterbox section that says everyone's name, where they've locked up their phone, and then it has a letters where you can write like postcards, and then you input it into their box, but you can't open up their box to take it out or anything. Once you put a letter in, it's there. So it would be something like, you know, they send a letter to this guy, like let's say this guy sends a letter to this girl saying, meet at this spot at 6 p.m. blah blah blah, and if she says yes, then she'll read it at some point in the day, and then be like, okay, yeah, blah blah blah, send it back. But the thing is, what if they don't read the letter and they read it
Yeah.
after the time, whatever? So
Yeah.
there's a lot of these types of things, and it plays throughout the 10 episodes because it's 10 days. So each episode is one day being in Nice.
Pretty cool.
10 days
And-
isn't even that long
At
you
all.
know?
It's
Yeah.
Like to like meet someone, get to know,
But
meet
the amount that
by fate,
happens-
meet up with people.
The amount that happens in the 10 episodes is
Yeah,
really
facts.
good.
It must,
really,
it must
really
have been
liked
set
it.
up like to cause a lot of interactions, like
Like
naturally.
so there's only like one like dinner that they send a letter saying that, oh, everyone come here at like 7 p.m.
Look, I
And-
would have done that at the beginning, right? Oh, let's all meet up and just like at this
Yeah,
specific
like,
one. Let's all meet each other right now.
As a guy, I mean,
Yeah.
I know you didn't produce the show.
yeah, yeah.
As a guy, can I just send like 6 letters? Yo, babe 1, babe 2, babe 3.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can.
I'm gonna do 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see which one of y'all for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean you can, but,
that's
like
true
the whole
fate.
point is to like by fate.
Meet with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's
fun.
crazy because they show you on the map where everyone is at the same time.
Yeah.
And obviously throughout the show, it becomes less about fate because everyone starts to know each other and they know
Yeah.
when to meet up. But then towards the later end as well, there are some points where it's like, oh, this thing is going to meet with like cross paths with this person just by chance. And it might cause like a bit of drama or something might happen. But I don't want to spoil. So
Yeah.
there's a lot that
It's
goes
on
on.
Netflix?
It's on Netflix and I 100% recommend it.
Interesting.
Fair enough. Someone
Yeah.
give me that
I mean-
Netflix, please.
You already got my
But,
Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
And the Netflix, I'll take it.
I mean, talking about like fate in Japan, when me and Hadi were in Okinawa, we were at a mall, right? And we were just visiting
my
some place. Yeah, so we're at a mall visiting. Oh, that's not me. There we go. We're at a mall visiting a Team Labs in Okinawa. It's like an experience type of thing,
Okay.
right? And we're on the way out, and we're just doing something, and we noticed like a family, a Japanese family. It was like, but you'd notice them because it's like, oh, it's a black guy and a Japanese woman. They have mixed kids, and you're like, damn, they it's kind of pretty cool, right? Like how different they look. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't say anything. He's just clarifying.
Just so dumb. Go.
Anyways,
That's
so
crazy.
that's what I noticed. I'm like, how do you like look, right? Anyways, I said like, how do you see it's possible, you know? Don't give up.
Okay.
That was just a joke I was making, right? But that anyway, so that just like it just kind of stuck in my head. And the next day we end up going to this place called Okinawa World, right? And it's just we went there a little bit later than the usual time. Things were happening. We walked around, saw all these different things about blah blah blah. And what ended up happening is they do a show. They do a show where they had like they were teaching everyone about snakes and they brought out snakes and then this that. And there was one part where they had like, you know, a snake versus a sea otter in a little race or something like that, right?
Oh, that's cool.
And we go to sit down to watch this show, right? And I look to my left and I notice a certain group of people and I go, Hadi, please, am I tripping or is it the same family you saw like yesterday? What are they doing here and why are they there at the same time? Is that not crazy fate?
That is nuts.
They go to the same, like, because that show happens multiple times throughout the day, right? They happen to go to the same one, sit like right next to us, like 3 meters away, and us spot them. I wonder if
fair
they
enough.
would notice us. That's the thing. You know what I mean?
probably did.
probably
Yeah,
did.
especially because
Like foreigners
I'm
as
assuming
well.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
True.
Yeah, they're probably the only foreigners.
Yeah.
Are you?
Well, Okinawa World, there was a
Okinawa,
decent. There was a few.
Yeah, half.
Okay.
But there were a lot of just Japanese people coming
There are,
from
yeah.
other places.
Because even like I mean, if you consider the people coming from mainland Japan going to Okinawa as a holiday,
Okay.
I guess they are considered foreigners in a way. You know what I mean?
Not what I was
In a
talking
way.
about. Yeah, in a way.
No, but
but
I that's what I'm saying.
mean,
Like,
visibly.
that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But yeah,
But
that was pretty
They
interesting.
probably were like, "Whoa,
That's
these
funny.
guys are following us."
Yeah.
Well, we did see that that interesting Instagram note today, Ibrahim. The one that said, "Could you be the rice to my chicken?"
Oh yes.
And
Who said that?
Your brother.
Bro, please. No, please. Please, please
Wait,
read.
you
Please
can't
read.
read the whole thing. out.
Don't read it.
Yeah,
Just the
yeah.
first
Just
part.
read it. Just read it.
No, he's tweaking.
You can read the first part. Can you be the rice to my chicken?
That's
I
so
need someone to
funny.
be the rice to my chicken.
That's so
But
funny.
this is not funny.
That's hilarious.
It's funny because it's him. It's he would never say this.
He shoots too many shots like this.
Bro, I need to give him a sit down, bro. I actually need to talk to this kid.
Just like
But it's funny,
fix
bro.
his priorities.
Nah,
bro.
trust it'll work.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Tapped.
Yeah, that-
Well, that
You
was
get-
funny. That's a good line though. I like it.
It is. I don't know where he got. You be the rice to my chicken because you got to deep it, right?
Yeah.
Have you deeped it yet?
Nah.
He's
I
deeped
deeped
it.
it.
He
I
deeped
trust
it.
you, I
He
deeped
deeped it.
it.
He deeped it. All
I
right.
need
Alright,
to-
well, it's 55 minutes. I'm really tired. It's 10:25 p.m. We all got work tomorrow, right? I think so. Yeah. Thank you
Yeah,
guys
not
for
me,
listening to this
dog.
episode. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify. This episode will probably be on Spotify when this is out on YouTube. So make sure you check it out there if you want. And we're already falling asleep. So I hope you have a great rest if you're watching this at night. And if you're watching it in the day, take a nap. And that might be good for you. And we'll see you guys on the next episode of EasyCast. Yay.